Hello guys, hello Africa, hope you're all doing great. In today's video, I'll be talking about top 5 business ideas that you can launch in Nigeria in 2026. My name is Rovo Chifu and you're welcome to the Business in Africa YouTube channel. You know what I do here all the time, right? I just come here to give you real good information about business on the African continent. In today's video, let's look at the top 5 businesses that you can launch in 2026 in Nigeria. And you're going to realize that most of the businesses here, I picked them because they have very high turnover and, of course, low investment. Like, you don't even need up to 1 million, let me even say up to 500,000 naira to invest in these businesses. We are going to be looking at solid reasons why I think these businesses are very good businesses in Nigeria, and we're also going to be looking at how much you need estimated investment cost. Okay, so don't go anywhere, let's dive in. Number 1 on my list is the POS, banking agent or points of sale. Like, if you go to Nigeria, you're going to just find POSs everywhere. POSs actually bring banking to the underprivileged. Like, it brings it to the unbanked, to a lot of people who can't really, own bank accounts and stuff like that, or in rural areas. They use a lot of POS machines to, transact with money. Now, let's look at 2 solid reasons why I said POS should be on this list. Now, first thing is that there is a high cash demand in Nigeria. Okay, as I said already, especially in rural areas or the unbanked areas, and a lot of people depend on POSs for banking transactions. And then, of course, as you know, Nigeria is pushing out the digital ecosystem, like a cashless community, okay, a cashless country. Like, that's what the whole Nigeria is pushing out for. So it has really increased the need for people to do transactions through systems like POS in Nigeria. So if you're looking for any business, then you should be looking at the business. Okay, an estimated cost to get started is between 50,000 naira to 120,000 naira. That's not a lot of money, so it should be about 100,000 or 100 US dollars. Okay, and you are good to go to start this kind of business in Nigeria. And of course, payback period is usually within 1 month. Guys, can you think of it? Or let's say between 1 and 2 months, but it depends on your returns. Like, it depends on the income that you'll be making on a daily basis. Okay, these are just estimates, and I hope if you start this business, it's going to pay back real quick. So think about this business if you're in Nigeria to get started with. Number 2 on my list is digital marketing or social media management agencies. And as you know, in Nigeria, there's a skyrocketing demand for businesses. Like, businesses increasingly want to shift online, so they need digital marketers to manage their social media, to create content, to do their email marketing, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the digital sector is really booming now, and global earning potential with minimal cost. So with this kind of business, all you need is just a laptop and internet service, and you're good to go. So if you're in Nigeria, you should be thinking of this business. To start this kind of business, you need just about 150,000 to 350,000 naira to get started. And of course, what you need is training, and then you need some tools as well, like, as I said already, computers and internet service, and then you need to understand how to market yourself. Now, the good thing about this is that these kind of trainings are online, so you really don't need to spend much. You can take online courses and you'll be well equipped to do this kind of business. And payback period is usually between 1 to 3 months, assuming that you launch with a few customers. Like, you launch and you have customers all ready for your business. So you see, if you're in Nigeria and want to get into business, then think of getting into the digital marketing space. Now, number 3 on my list is mini importation and resale business. Like, you just start importing importing low cost items like gadgets, fashion, and other items from China and other places, and then you can sell. You can even buy and sell just in Nigeria. Now, one of the reasons why I handpicked this business is because it has a very strong profit margins. Like, you can sell 2 times to up to 5 times the amount of the price that you bought. Okay, so that makes the profitability very high, and you can really make some real quick money out of this. And then this also has a low risk and it's scalable. Like, you can start small and then you can scale in less than no time, because you'll be making some money from the business, and with the good profit margins it's easy to scale. So guys, before I continue, if you want to travel to Nigeria for any business, then you can contact Moores Travels and Tours. They are going to help you with everything that you need, visa processing, hotel accommodation, and every other thing that you need. Okay, so contact Moores Travels and Tours if you want to come to Nigeria to do any of these businesses. And as I was saying, the estimated investment is quite low. Just with about 100,000, 200,000 naira, you are good to go to get started with this kind of business. And payback period is just between 1 and 6 months. So you see, if you invest in this business, you're going to make money real quick. Now, number 4 on the list is foodstuff retailing or food packaging and distribution. Now, selling staple foods like gari, rice, beans, palm oil never ever fades. Okay, and the startup cost is not that much. So a lot of people on a daily basis, Nigeria has over 230 million people. So you can just looking at the population alone, you are sure that your food packaging or food retailing business is going to make you some real good money. And of course, distribution business offers 25 to 40% profit margins, and if you buy in bulk from rural areas and sell in urban areas, then you are good to go. So it has very good profit margins, making it one of the reasons why I handpicked this business that you can start in Nigeria. And with this business, you can start with 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira, and within 6 months you should be having your investment back, like the payback period. Okay, so if you want to do any business, then think of the food packaging and retailing business in Nigeria. Number 5 is actually perfume oil trading. It falls under affordable fragrance business, like just getting perfumes, like the different fragrance, and selling. A lot of people in Nigeria are into perfume manufacturing and things like this, so you can sell to them and make a lot of money. Now, the good thing about this is that it has ultra low startup costs with high margins. Like, the startup capital is not really much, but it has a lot high profit margin, about 50 to 60% per sale. Okay, and there is high demand, as I said already, popular among youth seeking affordable, long-lasting scents, easily sold via social media and local networks. So there is a high demand, and you can quickly sell it online through social media. You must not leave your home to get customers. Just from the comfort of your home, you can start hitting the customers and hitting the big margins. So with this kind of business, estimated investment cost is quite low. With just 15,000 francs, 50,000 naira to 40,000 naira, you are good to go. And within 3 months, your investment is going to pay back. Like, it's going to pay you back everything that you invested. So guys, those were the 5 businesses that I selected, which I think you can start in Nigeria in 2026. It has very low margins, and it has very high margins and very low investment or capital to invest in these businesses. If you're in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa, of course, you can also start these businesses. I'm sure it's going to be high return and quick payback, and you're going to make some real money out of this in 2026. So guys, that was the video for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, drop me your comments, drop me a question, like ask me any question about business in Africa. I'm going to do a video in response to your question, and I'm sure it's going to be of value added to you and to the entire business in Africa community. If you're new here, guys, please make sure you click on the subscribe button, smash that subscribe button right now, and join the community so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.